Friday, TGIF. The weekend is here. It's Keyboard Friday. The weekend is here. The weekend is here. You've done it. You've made it. You've crossed the finish line. I can see the tape. It's just ahead. You have run the race. The chest is out. You are ready to push through the tape and into the weekend. Yeah, weekend! It's Keyboard Friday, and this has been an especially tough week in our neck of the woods. We haven't seen a whole lot of sunshine. We've seen snow. We've seen rain, and it's all about to stop. Yeah! Almost like the weatherman, we kind of put the order in for some weekend sunshine, and he said, okay, we tortured you guys enough. You can have some sunshine, and it's going to be a great weekend. Today, we're just going to get through today, and, when you go home from work tonight, we could even see some sunny breaks. This thing was nowhere near as bad as they'd said, at least in the Brandon region. And so we are going to have a weekend filled with sunshine and warm temperatures, back to those double digits that we're supposed to have this time of year. And it's going to be a great weekend. Good to see you. I'm Tyler Glen. This is the Beach Bunker. And if this is your first show, are you in for a treat? Because Fridays are special. Because we got this thing. It's the keyboard. Everybody's here. Not for me, but for the legendary, one-of-a-kind keyboard. Yes, this piece of musical instrument extravaganza comes to life, and we celebrate the weekend with "The Weekend Is Finally Here." It is amazing. Yes, it is fantastic, and it is only seen on this show, streaming worldwide on all platforms: X, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all over the place. At least TikTok for now. We're getting word this morning that TikTok is going to shut her down within the next couple of weeks. This is happening south of the border. Canadians will follow suit, I'm hearing this morning. And so this could be a little quicker than we originally thought. I thought it would be fall, like August, September. It might be more like May or June that they might pull the plug on TikTok, and then the company will have 12 months to find a North American buyer, if they can get one, and get it out of the hands of the Chinese. That's happening this morning. The big news, though, if you have been watching some news channels or you've been online this morning, you're going to see Iran and Israel trending this morning. Israel has struck back at Iran for what they did earlier in the week with the drone strike and the missiles. So the whole world is just kind of holding their breath a little bit. The Foreign Affairs Minister is actually at a G7 meeting this morning, and they're going to have an emergency meeting to kind of talk about what happens next. Obviously, there's some concern in Washington, London, and Ottawa this morning about where we go from here. I'm kind of monitoring the situation here, and, it's something that we're going to kind of have on the radar just a little bit because it is turning the corner to rather... it's turning the corner to potentially serious as far as a wider conflict in the region. And because you're dealing with multiple countries with obviously with nuclear weapons, this could get serious rather quickly. So anyway, nothing to, there's no panic or anything like that. It's just keeping you in the loop that when you put your phone on, when you put the news on, it's going to be a lot of that stuff floating around. And there you go. Now that you're here, that's it. It's where we've updated you. And we've told you that the weather is going to be great. Now, what are the roads looking like? How much snow do we still have left out there? How white is it this morning? We do have some snow still lingering in the area as far as going to be dumping on us today. Well, not dumping, I guess. You're falling from the sky. Your road and weather update brought to you by voicemanusa.com. Your first-class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg. voicemanusa.com. Call 204-730-2333. And looks as if, it's a nice little frosting. Kind of like the Frosted Flakes. It's nothing too serious. Manitoba 511 is reporting that we still have some snow-covered sections. It's all north, all to the north. But we do have some folks in the Parkland region. So we got to let you know, Gilbert Plains, Dauphin, St. Rose, still got some snow-covered sections. A lot more snow in St. Rose. In fact, here is the St. Rose camera. This is a camera that we normally don't include with this bunch here. So they did get a little bit more snow. Nothing too serious, but you can see on the sides of the road there that they did get a little bit more snow than we did to the south. So something to keep in mind, again, if you're in the Parkland region, again, St. Rose, Ebenflow, Alonzo, McCreary, and through Riding Mountain National Park. But everyone else is normal. Normal seasonal driving conditions, and I suspect that after this afternoon, everything will go back to normal, and we'll be back to your regularly scheduled spring. An adjusted temperature map here this morning as we get an update here. It's definitely warm in South Dakota and cool north of the 49th parallel. As far as snowpack is concerned, the snow obviously did leave a little bit of extra snow in Western Canada, so we've taken a step back in the winter department for Saskatchewan and Manitoba. That's what the weather is looking like. Wind coming from the northwest. You can see it there on the bottom left screen. That's how winds are developing this morning, blowing that little bit of snow around that we've got. Okay? I think you're up to date on everything. So let's see who we've got to welcome aboard on the best day of the week. It's the best day of the week, 'cause it's finally Friday. It's time to celebrate. And guess what tomorrow is, boys and girls? It's 420. Oh, yeah, 420. Uncle Ty, what does that mean? 420? Well, let me tell you. Gather round, boys and girls. Gather round. Gather round. 420 is a special holiday of which we celebrate with our patron saint of Dorito. The patron saint of Dorito comes in many flavors: cheese, jalapeno, comes in extra spicy, and ever since the patron saint of Dorito became so popular, it now comes in other flavors other than Dorito. And there will be multiple snacking, multiple Doritos, enchiladas, pizzas, cheeseburgers, chicken. There will be lots of snacks consumed this weekend, boys and girls. 420 means lots of snacks to be consumed this weekend. Lots of snacks. So if you are partaking in the massive snack fest known as 420, happy 420 to you. Enjoy. Put your Snoop Dogg on. Get your Jamaican beach music on. Pass the Doritos. The Doritos. Happy early 420 to you. All right, we've got Tosh and Road Reverend. Yes, Tosh, I saw you come in early this morning. Tosh and Road Reverend on Twitch. Holly is here on TikTok. Hi, Holly. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Karen Enns is in early this morning as well. Good morning, Karen. Good to see you again, and happy Friday. Happy Friday to Lindy. Happy Friday to you. Quentin is here. Everyone so far on Twitch. So far, it's Twitch. Derek is here on Twitch. Zumba Bernice. Yes, it's finally the weekend. Good morning to all. Good morning, Zumba Bernice. Always good to see you. Janine Flori-Urbanovich is here on Facebook. Good morning. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Coffee emoji, beer emoji, wine emoji, sun emoji. That's perfect. Coffee, beer, wine, sun. Really, Janine, it's in that order. That's how our Friday will unfold. We start with a little bit of coffee. Then, around lunchtime, or a little later, depending on your time zone, a little bit of beer. Then, a little bit of wine. And then, just as we said in the forecast, the sun will come out at the end of the day today, just like it's been waiting for you. Hey, you've been working hard all week. You've been slaving all week. You deserve a little bit of relaxation and some sunshine. And look it delivers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, as Doodles the Clown would say. Atasha86. Hey. Hi, Atasha86. On Twitch, it's good to see you. Linda Horvath Johnson on Facebook. Eric is here on Twitch. Eric, good morning. Good to see you. Connie is here on Facebook. Good to see you. Maybelline is here on Twitch. Welcome, Maybelline. KDD4380 is here on Twitch. Nick is here on Facebook. Nick Adams, good morning to you. Good morning. Patricia Belinsky is here on Facebook. Good morning, Patricia Belinsky. It is so nice to see you. Hope you have a great weekend. There's cars in the ditch near Austin, says Atasha86. Didn't take long for people to forget how to drive. Well, we told them to slow it down, Atasha. People are stubborn. People are stubborn. They got places to go, and you know what? It was always so much fun at the end of my radio career trying to give road reports where people would literally call and message and say, it's not that bad. And then you'd say, actually, you know, it's quite slippery out there, so please be careful. It's not that, and then they'd hit the ditch, and then the people hitting the ditch would say, how come you're not telling people that the roads are really bad? You know what? We live in a world where I get to say what I want to say, and then everyone else has their own opinion, and that's the way it's going to be. And they can make up their own rules. Listen, I've made up my own reality here. I am in a beach bunker. I am in the beach bunker, living my best life. We are living in a world where you can make up your own facts, your own reality, and I am proof of that every weekday morning at 7 a.m. Central. I am in one of the coldest places on the planet. I am the furthest from the ocean, and I'm in a place called the beach bunker. I don't care. I just don't care. Everyone gets to make up their own reality. But then there's the consequences of that. And Natasha, we saw that with those people in the ditch. Want everybody to be safe. Take her cool this morning. Molly is here on Twitch. Good morning, Miss Molly. Good morning, Miss Molly. Cindy says yesterday snow melted but got a little bit again last night. Still a little bit in the area, but it'll clear out this afternoon. Road Reverend says, not too sure how many of them knew how to drive properly in the first place. Yeah, drivers they're not getting any better. Nick has a problem with Frosted Flakes. They're gross. No, that's not what the tiger says, Nick. They're great. Yeah. Polar Bear is here on Twitch. Hi, Polar Bear. And Cindy says it's still snowing a little bit. Karen is here on Twitch. Nice to see you. It's also Hitter's. Oh, I thought you said Hitter's Day. Hitter's birthday? Who's Hitter? Oh, geez, the other. Oh, okay. Scroll down. Okay, then. It's story time with Uncle Ty. You kind of like that, don't you? You like the story time. Debbie Kynock is here on Facebook. Nice to see you, Debbie. It's been a while. Happy Friday. Did I hear right? The weekend is warming up. Flip-flops, let's go. Yes, you heard right, Debbie Kynock. I'm so glad You're on board. Shorts and flip-flops for Debbie. Let's go. Lilith is here on TikTok. Also getting ready for shorts and flip-flops. Sherry Lamont Lund is here. Happy Friday. She's excited to hear who's winning the tables to the lip sync battle tonight at 5. If you have yet to enter that contest, please do so. We had Sherry and Rob on the show earlier this week. They've got that online contest going on. Lots of entries there, Sherry. Keep them coming. Draw is today at 5. That's going to be a free night out for a whole bunch of fun folks. Going to be a good night. Check it out. United Way's lip sync battle. It's not until May, but the contest will end tonight. Speaking of contest, between 7:30 and 7:45 today, I'm going to put the call out to all those who have entered in the Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care Backyard SOS contest. And we're going to do something different because one of the things I'm hearing from some Sunseekers is, you know what? Some of these winners aren't even on the show or part of the show or listening to the show or watching the show. And people are in and out all the time. We're going to try and do some appointment tune, it's called. And so we've narrowed the window down, and then we're going to do a queue to call between 7:30 and 7:45. And for those that have entered online, we'll verify in real time. That's how we're going to do the giveaway this morning. So stay tuned for that at 7:30. Ryan Marcus is here. Go Jets go. I saw your pictures at the game yesterday. My wife and son are light on the pictures, otherwise I would share. They are at the game too. I heard it was good for you, Ryan, bad for Tracy and David. Canucks lost. Well, we'll see how the playoffs end up, hey? Trev Webb is here. Good morning, Jets win, Jets win. Yeah, sad in the Canucks land in my neighborhood. It's one of those games where I did not care who won because obviously we have a Canucks connection and a Jets connection, being that I'm in Manitoba. And it was kind of a nothing game. Probably a good game to get cheap tickets with the playoffs coming up and people trying to save their money for playoffs. And Jody Jones, good morning, Jody. Oh, Jody's new on Facebook. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard, Jody. Good to see you. Welcome one, welcome all as we get into your day. Welcome to a fantastic Friday. Let's get to the good thing. Good thing. What happened? Well, we know Ryan's good thing already, and you gave me the heads up that the Jets win. Okay, only one Sunseeker can use the Jets win. Let's do it. Okay, so could be big, could be small. We always start with a little bit of positivity, and I love it. The positivity is taking over. We've had some Sunseekers push back on this positivity segment, and I don't much care for that. I'll tell you right now. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of positivity. So let's be positive. It's Friday. What's not to be positive about? We're on the doorstep of World War III, for God's sakes. Let's be positive. I had great coffee yesterday. I don't know. My shopping cart didn't have a cranky wheel on it. There was gas in my car, and I thought I've been driving on empty for 3 days. There's got to be something good happening. Pokey is on TikTok. Hey, Pokey. Happy Friday. So here's the rules of the game right now for this segment. You just type in GT and then a little dash and tell us about what was good yesterday so we can start the day with a little bit of positivity. GT, what is your good thing from yesterday? My good thing was my daughter is connected to my wife on her phone with that whole kind of like if you lose your phone or track. I don't know how that technology works. But they keep track of each other. You probably have this in your family where, like, I think, with our daughter, when she's out and about and she's driving or something like that, she'll turn it on and say, okay, Mom, I'm not going to update you. Just check your phone and you'll know where I am. And vice versa for Tracy. And because the roads were kind of questionable yesterday and she was going into the game with David, I was on some pins and needles yesterday. I'm not going to lie. It was a little bit scary and a lot of wind. Man, the wind was blowing all over the place yesterday. I thought that wind's going to blow her right off the road. So we were tracking yesterday, Libby and I, and Trace got in safe and sound and enjoyed the game. Now, regrettably, the Canucks didn't win, so that the story doesn't have a happy ending. But she got there safe, and she enjoyed the game, no doubt. So that is my GT. Cindy says, GT bought some raspberries, and man, they were huge and so tasty. Rhonda's here this morning on Facebook. Hi, Rhonda. Ryan says, my other good thing is I woke up on the right side of the dirt and very thankful for that. Well, and the Jets won. You were happy. And you were all smiling. You were on a date night last night. I saw the pictures. I can't pull them up fast enough here. But, yeah, you had a good thing. You had a good thing going. GT, what's your good thing from yesterday? Yesterday's good thing, Nick says, tried a few Timmy items yesterday. Oh, he was on a Timmy's taste test day and went for the pinwheels and bacon everything flatbread. Wasn't disappointed at all. Well, you know what? Nick is not only our resident hockey expert, but he's also my bacon lieutenant. If I'm the bacon captain, he's the bacon lieutenant. Which means, kind of like the vice president. Oh, my God. I love JT. Really? I hope that's Justin Timberlake on TikTok. Seriously, I love JT. How do I block that person? No, I guess I shouldn't be that way. Maybe they do love Justin Timberlake. I'm distracted. I apologize. Nick, good to see. Good to see. Bacon, everything, flatbread. Wasn't disappointed at all. That is fantastic. Mama's Sundays, GT. Had a great time at the Jets game last night with my husband. Everyone in Brandon was at the Jets game last night except for me. My news feed is filled with people at the Jets game. It was a cheap date night to go into Winnipeg. And no, I had to be in the beach bunker to of course be with you. My GT last night is I took a little 5-minute walk and smoked. Oh, you went for a walk and smoked. It's I guess that's allowed, kinda. It's like me playing golf and drinking beer at the same time. Exercise and a little bit of beer. Exercise, a little bit of beer. Rhonda says, GT, pizza at Timmy's. Flatbread pizza. I bet you're selling lots of that stuff. And the double stuffed Oreo ice cap. And the caramel ice cap. Oh, heaven help us. Thank God for stretchy pants. By the way, GT, stretchy pants are on sale at Walmart if you need stretchy pants. After you've got your flatbread pizzas and your Oreo double stuffed and your caramel and oh my gosh, it's the weekend. Karen says, GT, I spent the day in a financial management workshop and learned some new things and was reminded of others. Tasha, GT found out my foundation survived the fire, giving us foundation to rebuild. I'm so sorry about your fire, Tasha. Because we use synonyms in chat, I'm starting to slowly put together who Atasha86 is. I can't be for sure, but I think, Tasha, you had a shop fire, if I'm not mistaken. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that things are on the mend, though. There have been just way too many fires lately, and I'm glad that things have turned the corner and that you are on the mend. That is a great thing, not a good thing. That's a great thing. Maybelline, GT, had a great day all around, no issues, and that doesn't happen very often. So you're telling me that your DT was you had a drama-free day. Yeah, wow. Even that's a great thing. When you sit back and you look back at your day yesterday and go, well, that was boring, nothing really happened, and then you really should ask yourself, so did anyone piss you off? Did anyone get under your skin? Did anyone drive you crazy? Did anyone cause needless stress to your life because they're an immature child? And the answers to those questions are no. You say to yourself, oh my God, I got through a day. I got through a day without dealing with arseholes. This is great. This is my good thing. Oh. Trev says, GT, it was date night last night with my lovely wife. Yes, that's fantastic. Emil got to barbecue last night. Ooh, probably out in the snow. But that's okay. Good for you, Emil. Good for you. That is a good thing. Greg is here. Clap, 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 clap. Likely flatbread pizza. Flatbread pizza. Go and get them. Make it this weekend. Your chance to, why don't we just do a sponsor mention? Why don't we just do that? Flatbread pizzas are available now at your local Tim Hortons, and that's not all. As we mentioned, they've got the double stuffed Oreo ice cap and the caramel ice cap new for the summer season at your local Tim Hortons store. People are ranting and raving about the new Tim Hortons flatbread pizza. It comes Nick approved. I've had it as well. My favorite is the Frank's Red Hot Chicken flatbread pizza. I'm not going to tell you how many I have had. I don't think they are part of this major national push. I'm going to check that out this weekend when I get my flatbread pizza. But the thing is that getting pizza through the drive-thru and being able to eat these tiny slices behind the wheel, super, super convenient, super affordable, great for lunch, great for dinner, or on the way to the hockey game. Get them at Tim Hortons West Mandan area, not Neepawa, not the hospital, but the other 8 locations, definitely you can get them. Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba, Brandon, Virden, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. It's time to get that oil changed, and when you do, slide on into Murray's at 1500 Richmond Avenue and get yourself a coffee, some Wi-Fi. They'll show you your filters while you wait, and while you're waiting, enjoying that hot cup of coffee, you'll rest easy knowing that you're helping the community, because every time that you get an oil change at Murray's, they make a donation to Bear Clan, Helping Hands, and Samaritan House, okay? Get your oil changed at Murray's Certified Service Express, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. And Alternative Choice Garden Center, getting set for their big social event on Thursday. You've really got to make this the weekend to get your tickets, because I don't think next week you'll be able to get them. They are selling out these social events that they have at the Garden Center at Christmas time and springtime, so it's probably a good idea to be on this. It's the Spring Garden Gala, Thursday, April 25th from 5 to 8 p.m. Tickets are $5 for members, $10 for non-members. Members of what? The Grow Together Rewards Program. Ask about it at Alternative Choice Garden Center at the corner of 34th and Patricia. And again, the proceeds from the event on Thursday will be going to B City Brandon. Thank you, Alternative Choice Garden Center, Tim Hortons of Westman, and Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. Jody says GT had coffee with dear friends last night. Friend ketchup, good thing. Polar Bear says, GT, my wife got me some iced coffee because I can't have iced coffee right now. Polar Bear is dealing with some dental issues. You're a champ, Polar Bear. You are a champ. Way to go, pal. You'll hang in there. Did they give you T3s? No, I don't want to get into that. Jody Jones, GT, I made some hot potato and ham soup with fresh bread. Tasha, my GT is wrapping up for my last test in my law course. Last test is Tuesday, April the 23rd. Any other GT? Happy Keyboard Friday. No bell today? Was there anything bell-worthy, though, Ryan? Well, okay, do you just want to hear it? You just want to hear the bell? There you go. There's the bell. Let's end with the bell. Happy Friday! Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Yes, happy Friday. It's time for the beach. And again, coming up after 7:30 this morning, what we will do is we will do a call out with our Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care contest, okay? And with that, we'll flash the phone number and we'll take a certain caller through. And you'll have to be a certain caller through, and then we'll see if we can give away that yard care package between 7:30 and 7:45, all right? Okay, thanks, everyone, for your good thing. Let's go to the beach. What time we got? Yeah, let's do a, oh, it's looking good. The sun is out. Let's hit the beach, back to the boardwalk. Let's do it. Hollywood Beach, Florida. Here we go. It is a Friday. Thank you for being here, Sunseekers. Let's get going. Happy Friday to you. We'll be back with more food, fun, places, and mayhem in just a bit. Let's get that flow rider going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get your Friday going. Oh, I love the boardwalk. Oh, yes. Good Friday morning. Yes. The snow is going to be gone. We're in for a nice weekend ourselves. Going to be in for some double-digit temperatures. The return of double digits. The snow will be gone. We are seeing the remnants of that system that moved in over the last 24 hours. So be aware of that. Driving conditions are good unless you're up in the parkland. We do have some slippery sections up around Dauphin, St. Rose, McCreary. Actually, getting an update from Manitoba 511 now. They're saying that it's a little bit slippery. Rossburn to Russell. Russell, Show Lake on 16, and Trans-Canada from Oak Lake to the Saskatchewan border. So slow it down. Slow it down to the west, okay? We just got to get through the morning commute. The afternoon will be fine. Afternoon will be fine. All right. Cindy says, hope the roads are better later today. Headed to Brandon, the Grand Forks tomorrow with the girls. So excited to see them. Oh, I'm just texting Trace. She's texting me a good morning. I'm saying, sorry about the loss last night. Well, and for fans of the Jets, it was a win. Your weather and road update brought to you by voicemanusa.com. Westman Shuttle, your first-class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg. Call 730-2333. That's 204-730-2333. Talking to my buddy Eric Zane yesterday in Michigan, he's made some changes to his show. One of the changes he's made that's kind of, it's really got me thinking this morning, and we're going to talk about this not just today, but we're going to talk about this over the next few days, maybe even over the next few weeks. The possibility of taking the comments off the screen. Thoughts? Does anybody even really read the comments on the screen? The comments would happen in Twitch. I would still obviously see comments, but comments are not on his screen anymore. If you've watched the Eric Zane show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll notice that on my show, you see things popping up to my, what is that? That's my, if this is my right, this is your left? No. Okay. Because everything's backwards in here. This is my right hand, but, okay, I don't know if it's my right or my left. Okay, so if you're looking at the screen, it's the right of your screen. You can see Ryan and Molly there. I do. I mean, I have video off most of the time. Yeah, everybody which watches, listens differently, interacts differently. Some are on the Twitch platform. Some are on Facebook. I get that. I mean, it really doesn't change anything except this gets this display off. You know what I'm saying? It cleans it up a little bit. I know that when we moved from season 2 to season 3, we got rid of all this blue. Remember this blue? I'm just going to pull the good things screen up here. But see all the blue there? Remember the sweeping blue? Sweeping blue. Oh, the sweeping blue. See, and so we clean that up, and now it's all, clean, clear. And so I noticed that that Eric has done that, and so I'm thinking to myself, interesting. And so we'll have to see how that goes. I'm gonna pick his brain a little bit. Ryan doesn't like it. Cindy said, that's our right to be on my screen. It's on our right. Oh, it's our right. Our right? Now I'm confused. And see, I'm always behind anyway. When there's bursts of comments, I've got to catch up. Quentin says, taking the kids to Kuipers for a treat today, midday. Get them a pizza bun. Oh. Road Reverend says the comments are an essential part of the show. Oh, without question. No, it's not like the comments would go bye-bye. It's the display of the comments on this screen, the yellow that you're seeing right here. That's Fridays are the only days that Molly can watch. Everything's good on my end. Some chats don't show up in that window. Some chats don't show up everything shows up in the on-screen window. But again, we moved to Twitch exclusively for hour 2. Everyone's trying to help me with my right and left. I'm so messed up. See how I need you? Oh, my God. But I can still read them. I can still read them here. It just cleans up the screen a little bit. Oh, now we're talking sausage rolls at Kuiper's. Oh, pizza buns, you say? Oh, they're so good. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Anyway, we will revisit this. Jody says on Facebook, comments are on the right side for us. All right. Yeah, see, people are reading them on Facebook. So anyway, something that, again, seeing it elsewhere, he feels it's cleaned up the show and it's easier to follow what the host is talking about, which I understand. Sometimes we get carried away. Conversations take offshoots. And then, I'm not going to lie, it becomes tough for your old buddy Ty to keep the show going, because if people go off on their own conversation and decide that they want to have their own conversation, it's kind of like being in a movie theater and you're trying to watch the movie and somebody in front of you is having an offline conversation. And it's not that I care if you want to have a conversation. I really don't care. I'm just trying to do a little song and do a little dance. Do a little song and do a little dance. Cindy says, I have a hard time reading the comments, so I follow the chat. Well, and that's what Eric said. And it'll clean it up, Ryan says. Okay, well, I'm planting the seed. Nothing's changing. Nothing's changing at all. I just figured I'd throw it out there, especially for the Sun Seekers. They're the ones that... Okay, Trace, you know I can't talk, right? I'm in the middle of the show. I will talk to you later. Anyway. We're running out of time to put the call out to those who entered the Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care Contest. I'm kind of scared about this because we have never done it this way before. Speaking of changing things up, shaking things up. Good morning, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Okay, so we're changing things up a little bit. Here we go. Are you ready? Did you enter the Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care Contest before Wednesday? And then tell us how amazing your backyard is. I hope you did. Because what we're going to do is right now we are going to award one lucky winner in Brandon the grand prize with the Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care Contest. Let me just grab this and show you what our contestants are playing for today. Vanna, what are our contestants playing for? Well, Tyler, it is an amazing power raking and air rating for 1 yard in Brandon, valued at $230. Some restrictions apply. This is our friend Jeff. Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care Commercial Residential, 204-761-8373. Give Jeff a call. He'll take care of all your needs when it comes to getting that yard ready for summer. Okay? I'm sorry, Cindy, and I know Cindy is a loyal Sun Seeker, not in Brandon, but we love you just the same. Quick contest this week. Got another contest coming next week. And this will be open to everyone, everywhere, with maybe the exception of some of our American friends. But that's a story for another day. Let's do it. Let's put the call out now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take caller number 3. There is a bit of a delay, so I'm going to throw the phone out. You're saying, what caller? What are you talking about? Here we go. Ready? On your mark, caller 3, set and go. There it is. Caller number 3. Let's see if this is going to work. I've never done this before. Be patient with me. Be patient. I promised before 7:45. So caller number 3 at 431-400-9201. You had to have entered the contest, and we had a lot of entries. Thank you so much to all the peoples. This is Kara, Jeff, Wendy, Megan, Jody. I don't know if this is going to work or not. 431 is a local number. Okay, we got our first one. Hi, hello, you're caller number 1. Can you hear me okay?
I can, yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for being caller number 1. Try again real quick, okay? Okay. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. Okay, so we got our caller 1. All right. Hi, who's this? This is caller 2. Can you hear me okay? Hello? Hello, you're caller 2. Try again real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's working. I think it's working. Oh my gosh, I think I'm blowing up my own phone. Oh, help me. Oh. Good morning. Oh, Joe, boy. Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hi, who's this? Are you on hands-free?
Was, but not anymore. I fixed it.
Okay, there you go. I think I can hear you better now. Who is this?
This is Amanda.
Amanda, did you enter the Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care backyard contest?
I sure did.
Okay, Amanda, is this Amanda Ham?
It is.
Amanda Ham. Okay, because I'm on the thread right now. I'm going to pull it up. I'll show you. This worked so cool. Amanda, Are you in Brandon, first off?
I am.
Amanda, can you tell us northwest? Don't tell us where you live, but northwest, southwest, what area of town?
In the East End.
Amanda is in the East End, and Amanda Ham, you are our grand prize winner of the Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care SOS contest. Way to go, Amanda! Yeah!
Awesome. Those are some fantastic sound effects.
Woo! Dollar store sound effects. It works every time. So let me just I want to make sure I've got the right Amanda. We love bonfires and getting our pool set up. We have had Jeff's team. Oh my God, I didn't realize that. We had Jeff's team take care of our yard before, and they're amazing. Oh, this is great because he won't get lost finding you. He'll know. Would love. Although he might be mad at me because I gave away something that he probably could have charged for. But I'm just, hey, this is legit. This is totally random. I'm so glad. Would love for them to work their magic so we can really enjoy our yard this year. Thank you for the contest, Amanda. You're awesome.
Thank you.
So
we're excited.
Yes.
It's that time of year. We'll be excited for our yard to get all green and so we can enjoy it.
That is fantastic. Tell us what you got planned for the weekend, Amanda. What's going on?
Well, hoping to get out to Verdun on Sunday when the weather's nice to go to the skate park with my kids is sort of the big plan of the weekend. But we need the sun to start shining first.
Yeah. Well, it's been one of those. It's been a bit of a tough week, hasn't it? It's tough on you.
It has.
It's tough on.
It feels
it's tough on the mental health.
It's not the season we're wanting now.
No.
You bet it is.
But Amanda, I have put the order in. This is the start of good luck. These things come in 3. So number 1 is you've won the contest. Number 2, the sun is coming. And number 3 is I think that there's a glass of wine waiting for you at the end of the day today. I think you should celebrate. You really should.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Amanda,
Thank you, Tyler. You have a great day.
Oh, thanks, Amanda. You too. I'll reach out to you. We'll make some connections and we'll make this happen, okay? All right.
Great. Thanks again. You have a good day.
You too. Drive safe to Verdun. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, that worked out great. And everyone's going to be happy because A, it was random. B, we could have somebody who had to be listening/watching the show to take part. It was a little hairy at this end, and I think I broke my phone. It was crushed. Yay! Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you. She loved the sound. It's one half show, one half circus. It is one half show, one half circus. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who entered to win the Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care contest. Thank you to Jeff for supplying the prize, of course, at his own peril. He lost a customer. Sorry, Jeff. Again, Amanda has won Power Rake in air rating for her yard in Brandon. Call Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care. Get yours done. JeffCCYardCare.ca. Call 204-761-8373. Okay, Natural Elements is a great place to stop and get yourself unplugged, relaxed. Boy, if you could get in there for the weekend and enjoy one of those soaks in one of those Epsom salt tubs, 1,000 pounds of salt goes into one of those tubs. Almost as much salt as I put on my French fries goes into the tubs, and it's to keep you afloat in very little water. We're talking like there is hardly any water. You're going to get into this tub and wonder, how is the water going to hold me up? But it does. It keeps you floating. You're relaxing. Lights on or lights off. Music on or music off. Your joints will feel better. Your skin will feel better. And you will feel better. Just you and your thoughts. And you say, I don't even want to be alone with my own thoughts. Well, you know what? It really is an awesome experience. If nothing else, you can say you tried it one time in your life. One time. Natural Elements, Brandon, 2940 Victoria Avenue, behind Precision Dental in the former CKX TV building, or go online to floataway.ca. Skydancer Casino, the big announcement this week, the big concert. Nelly is coming to the area. He will have one show only in August. I am going to be down, actually, in North Dakota later today, visiting with them on this item specifically. I'm hoping that we'll have some tickets to give away to this show. August the 17th at the Skydancer Casino. For more, visit skydancercasino.com. And, of course, they have got a stay and swim special in the water park as well. So if you want to take the kids down and enjoy their amazing water park at the Skydancer Casino, go to skydancercasino.com and book one of the rooms that you would like to have. You can get a double queen standard room and 4 water park tickets, $159 on weekdays and $179 on weekends. All this and more. Great food, great games, great fun. 88 minutes from Brandon in Belcourt, where the sky's the limit, skydancercasino.com. And Quentin is off to get some pizza buns, sausage rolls, cinnamon buns. Load up for the weekend. You know, when I mention sausage rolls, pizza buns, cinnamon buns, and monster cookies, you know already who I'm going to talk about, because they are that famous. They are the world-famous Kuiper's Family Bakery. They are your local family bakery, an institution in our town. If you're in Brandon, wander on over to First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner beside Tasties, and get some of the beloved favorites. Ask the great staff, what's the hot seller this week? What are the top 3? And then look and go, I'm going to give that a try. Maybe you'll discover a new favorite at Kuiper's Family Bakery, 1411 First Street in Brandon. Cindy says, who doesn't like the circus? Well, there's a big monkey on your screen right now. A big gorilla. The big gorilla. The big gorilla. So I'm just going to drop this and run because this is kind of boring, but TikTok has introduced a new social platform. Like, we need another one. Thank you. Thank you. Because if there's something that we need, it's another social media platform. Thank you so much, TikTok. Where have you been? Oh, well, we've been kind of busy. We're about to get banned in the United States. TikTok is testing this really genius social media platform where you share pictures online. I know. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty out there. It's like Ghostbusters 15 and the remake of all the other movies in Hollywood that they just keep regurgitating. We have run out of social media ideas. So TikTok is going to get in the picture business. They're testing it in Canada and Australia. See, they're testing with us because we're going to be late to the ban party, number one. And number two, heavy usage in Canada and Australia. So anyway, TikTok notes. Be aware of that. Maybe you are already. Maybe you're on it. Maybe you're sharing already. Molly says so many social media platforms. Holy cow. Well, and it would be okay if there was something different on each of them. If each one offered a different thing, that would be pretty awesome. What we're starting to see, and I'm kind of getting tired of it because I was in the media business once upon a time, the heritage legacy media business, and it reminds me of radio stations. Because back in the 70s and 80s, you had a whole bunch of radio stations playing a whole variety of music. You'd go up and down the radio dial, and there would be all kinds of variety, more variety than you could handle. And then a radio station would lose in the ratings, and they'd say, why did we lose? Well, because we weren't playing Taylor Swift. Well, then add some Taylor Swift. We're a classic rock station. Doesn't matter. Put Taylor on. Then the light rock station, they had bad ratings. What happened? We're not playing enough Taylor Swift. So then they'd add Taylor Swift. And then more Taylor Swift. And then more Taylor Swift. And then all of a sudden you've got 12 radio stations playing Taylor Swift. Boring. And then they wonder why people aren't putting the radio on anymore. Well, they're all playing the same thing. And it's not exclusive to radio. I'm not picking on radio. Social media is getting like that now too with TikTok. So TikTok's going to be like Instagram. Instagram is going to be like Notes, which is actually, what was that other one that Mark Zuckerberg was going to try and be like X on Twitter, and now they're all just trying to be the same, and they're all converging, and as Molly says, it's all the same. It really is. You just have to pick the one you like the best, because they all basically offer the same thing. Pictures and video and interaction. That's it. End of story. Pick the one you like. Enjoy it. Have fun, or shut them all off, which is also a healthy thing to look at. Anywho, speaking of changes in media, this has caused a bit of a stir when it comes to my VHS collection. Now they tell me. Now, what am I supposed to do with my VHS version of Home Alone 4? Target is going to stop selling physical media next year. Do you like CDs? Do you still like getting your hands on media? Do you like CDs? Do they still make Blu-ray, DVD, stuff like that? It's going bye-bye. Physical media collectors' jobs just got that much harder. Well, there goes my last video store in the area. That's it. No more video rentals. No more CDs. No more. Molly says, rest in peace. Rest in peace, physical media. And the irony of this, of course, and we've talked about this before, is my daughter's record collection that continues to grow. As they get rid of DVDs and Blu-rays and all that stuff, record albums are coming back in a huge way. Record sales have never been, because a new generation is going, what? There's this black vinyl thing? What do? Oh, you put it on a turntable and drop the needle. It's really going to play music for you. What? Oh, I love this. And my daughter just loves her record player. And so I think that, again, just like fashion, everything just circles around and around and around again. So, yeah, they're not selling they're going to stop selling physical media for now, but it'll be back. It'll be back, because we always want to hang on to something, I'm thinking. Oh, they already made it. They already made it to Kuipers. Here's Quentin and his crew at Kuipers. A live shot. We've got a live update of, and Quentin gets the gold star because Quentin not only visited a sponsor in real time while the show was on, but sent us a picture of being at a sponsor. Yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks for supporting those people that support me. I can't tell you how happy I am. Good morning to you both. Enjoy, those cookies. Okay, seriously though, Quentin, you got to tell me how long those cookies last. They will be gone. They'll be gone. And you got some pizza buns there. I see them. Ho, 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 ho. This is inside Kuiper's Family Bakery. What a spot. Thank you for supporting those that support me. It keeps the show running. It gets lost in the, oh, I can't see my comments, or, oh, I want to be heard. I want, and I'm so negative, blah, blah, blah. It gets lost. This is a show that I've created and a community that I've created, and I can't keep it going without the generous support of the sponsors that you see on your screen floating around their little logos there on, oh, God, here we go again. Your left, my left, your right. Oh, geez. North, south. This is how I get lost all the time. Anyway, Kuipers, fantastic place. Thank you for your support. Thank you for, again, supporting those. And you know what? I love it. If you are at one of my sponsors, it could be any. It could be Skydancer, could be Co-ops of Westman, and you take a picture, could be getting your oil changed at Murray's. Oh, that would be fantastic. But A, love to see your mug, and B, love when I see that you're supporting those that support me. Keeps the thing going round and round and keeps me in the beach bunker here with you each and every day, and I do appreciate it. Uh-oh, Lindy's asking for delivery. Lindy wants a delivery. Just to, pull an Amazon, charge a little, like a 99-cent fee for Lindy. See, and I think that's a deal, Lindy. I could be $3.99. 99 cents is pretty good. Oh, Blessed Mama got a commercial. Connect to Twitch. Do it quick. Hey, we got to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok. Thank you, TikTokers, for another great week. Thanks, Resty. Resty, it's good of you to join us. Thank you for being here for part of the show. Also to Lori, Nancy, Greg, and Jeremy, and Tony65. Thank you, guys. Thanks. Have a great weekend, TikTokers. Hang in there. We're watching to see if this ban moves quickly. Hopefully it doesn't happen on a weekend, because you'll be looking for us on Monday. Go, how come Tyler's not streaming on TikTok? What's going on? But we'll be back here again Monday morning, 7 a.m. Central Time, for more food, fun places, and mayhem, okay? So thank you so much for being here. Catch you later, TikTokers. Have a great weekend, okay? Congratulations to Amanda. Thanks, Sabrina. Thanks, Teresa. Thank you, Andrew. Goaler 29. Stop those shots. Oilers 161. I hope your season was good. I don't know how the Oilers did. Did they do okay? Thank you, Oilers 61. Okay, and we have to say goodbye to our other friends on Facebook, X, and YouTube. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll be back again Monday at 7. Again, you can get the show in podcast form at tylerglenshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. We'll keep you up to date on any breaking news that happens throughout the weekend as best we can. It's me in the beach bunker. I am here to try and keep you in the loop as best as I can. And in the meantime, enjoy the sunshine of the weekend, YouTubers.